I think that you have been waiting for this video quite some time. I know, but the wait is over. Finally, let's do a challenge for all the mobile developers. Hey there everyone, Hitesh here, back again with another video, and in this video, I'm calling out all the mobile developers to put a challenge in front of you. Not only this challenge will give you enough of the polishing material on yourself, but it is going to give you a completely different sense and idea of how it feels like to work on a client project. In case you don't know, I have recently started to post out these fictitious scenario on the channel where I try to become your client and put up a scenario in front of you. You go ahead and make a product for that. That can be a web product or a mobile app. In this video, in this case, this is going to be a mobile app. But before I move forward and tell you all about the client requirement and what are the assets that client is providing to you, I would like to mention that this challenge is divided into multiple parts. There's going to be a level 0, level 1, level 2, and different criteria or different features are going to be requested to you based on in what category you take part here, and that's totally up to you. This challenge will not only make you an extremely polished developer, but also will make you a person who realize now that yes, developers take so much of pain and work really hard in building even the small application. You're going to put up a lot of effort in this application, and the results that are going to come out of your hard work is completely enough to put into your portfolio, and you can proudly say, yes, I have created this app in a challenge. So I hope you are all excited. So who is the client for today's challenge for mobile app developer? The client is an enthusiast who is all crazy about workout programs. He loves to hit the gym. Now, point to be noted here that since he is a workout person, he doesn't really care about your and my fight about React Native or Flutter or Java or Python or JavaScript. He doesn't really care about. Remember the Harry Potter? Other world doesn't know about the magic. We here can discuss all the magic and all the fight between Flutter and React Native or Android or Kotlin. Client doesn't care. So feel free to choose any of the tech stack that you think is going to be best for this project. I really don't mind, and client also doesn't mind that. So here's a small story that client would like to present to you. This client wants to have a simple workout app that he wants to design, or he wants you to design for him. And the goal is really simple. He wants to do a continuous workout for some amount of time, and there's going to be some break amount involved between these exercises. I'll explain more in detail about how this app is going to look like, but make sure that no matter what platform you're choosing to design it, it should be really responsive and it should be beautiful. So use better colors, use a lot of graphics and icons as beautiful as you can find. Definitely I'll give you some as well. Okay, so I'm going to read out some of the requirements that I have written down or client have written down for you. So first and foremost, level 0, who are having no app development experience. So the people who are having no app development experience, listen carefully. What even are you doing with your life? You said that you are a programmer, and that's the reason why you are watching this channel, and you are still printing out those numbers from 1 to 10 using loops. When you are going to build some stuff, you are an engineer, you need to learn to build something. There are enough of courses at Learn Code Online, and there are hundreds of other platforms where you can learn. So start working. There is nothing more to say about level 0 who doesn't know how to build an app. Go ahead, learn it. So the level 0s are all away. Now let's talk about the people who are having level 1 experience. You are beginners and you'll be designing these features. Now, of course, people who are going to be a bit more on the intermediate or advanced level, make sure you also listen that because your app is going to be just a level up of these features. So let me walk you through with that. So the client says, I love workout. I want you to design an app that can help me in workout. As soon as I open the app, it selects 5 exercises for me in the background. Then it asks me the number of sets that I want to do. So let me explain it a little bit more. So client wants that there should be 5 exercises automatically being selected in the background. Every exercise is going to have a couple of features. The exercise is going to have an image. An exercise is going to have a name and the duration as well. For example, you are choosing push-ups, so you expect that somebody is going to be doing push-ups for 3 continuous minutes. Then the next exercise might be crunches, so there should be an image of crunches and you expect somebody is going to do the crunches for continuously for 4 minutes. That's the plan as of now. Then the application says, then it asks me number of sets that I want to do. Number of sets will remain same for exercise. So here's the logic behind having the sets. So let's just say one phase is about push-ups, crunches, and some sit-ups. So if the client says or the app says that I want to do 2 sets of it, then one rotation is going to be there, then the second rotation of these exercises is going to be there. That's how you're going to craft this. Now moving further, the client says every exercise will have different duration. For example, push-ups 5 minutes, crunches 4 minutes, plank 40 seconds. Break duration is 40 seconds for all of the exercise. Now here's the important thing. I have given you a few examples about the time of each exercise, but it's not like I'm going to be showing you all the time. You're going to be responsible for picking up time for all the exercise. Let's just say it is bench press. So you'll be saying, hey, bench press you should be doing for 5 minutes continuously, as much as repetition you can do. But the important thing is break duration is fixed for 40 seconds. It's going to come in handy, so watch carefully. Moving on, it says I should be able to see all exercise that app has selected for me before I get started. Once I hit start workout button, app will play music for the duration of exercise. To indicate that there is a break, music will stop and will resume as soon as the break is over. I think I should explain it a little more. So what client is saying that if I just click a start on my exercise and put my phone away, there should be some indication from the app through the music. Once I have seen all the exercise that I'm gonna do, then I can keep my mobile phone away by hitting the press button, and then the app will start playing the music. You can also put a timer here that says 3, 2, 1, start. And then as soon as the music starts, the client is gonna start working out. As soon as the music stops, that means client need to stop now, and there is a break time of 40 seconds. As soon as the 40 seconds are over, then the music is gonna start again, and he knows that time to do the second exercise. Okay, so this is all what the level 1 people will be doing. If you opt to go more into level 2, let me read you what are the level 2 requirements. Of course, whatever you have designed in level 1, that's gonna be handy. So in level 2, assuming you have read above instructions carefully, here are additional features. Add a random button which can select different exercises. So definitely you need to keep in backup more than 5 exercises because it's going to randomly select that. And there is no shortage of exercise on internet. The second thing that you have to do is different music for every exercise. So in the first part, you can just select one music and keep on it on a loop or maybe on a resume. It's totally on you. No worries on that. But in the level 2, you'll be selecting different music for every different exercise. Okay, so all the people who consider themselves as an advanced, this is going to be a little bit more of a feature. Now for all the advanced features that you're going to be designing, with all the above features, app will work in 2 different modes this time. Random mode and day-wise mode. As soon as I open the app, it will ask me to select the mode. In the day-wise mode, based on the day, 5 exercises are going to be given to the user, and user cannot change it. Definitely there's going to be a random mode which works exactly same, but on the day-wise mode, there are fixed set of exercise that you have selected for each day, and that's going to be selected for the user. User cannot make changes on that. Rest things are going to be exactly same. Okay, so quite a lot of things that you have to do, but where's the fun in the easy stuff? So client has also given a couple of notes here that client says, I love card-based UI. So he hasn't mentioned that these cards should scroll onto top to bottom or from left to right. It's totally on you. Use our logo and assets. That's the most important thing. If you're working for any client, their logo is really very precious to them, so make sure you use them. I'm also providing you some of the assets as well as music, so don't you worry about that. I have taken care of the licensing as well. As long as you are mentioning that this project is done for the challenge in this video, then feel free to use that even in your portfolio, no worries. Now before you submit this app, there is one more thing that I would like to read out to you. Add this. This is a special section here. Create an About Creator section in this app. In the About section, add your photo as creator, clickable link that redirect to this particular video, and add your name, short info under 3 lines, your state just for fun, and time taken to create this app. That's important. And also mention what is the price that you would like to charge for this client. Now remember, there's a lot of competition and there's going to be a lot of app developers there. So make sure your pricing is competitive enough, but you're also getting enough back about the time that you're putting up in this application. I'm not going to be providing any hint about what pricing you would like to charge. It's totally on you. Now, last but not the least, how to submit the app. Now, make a small video showcasing your final work and the amount that you would like to charge for this. Of course, this is a fictional scenario. Nobody's gonna come and pay you for that, but just make a small video and you can post this video on Instagram as a story, Instagram as a video, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you like. Make sure you tag me as well so that I can see it. Now, if you want more exposure, feel free to just post the same video on Instagram or on LinkedIn as well. This all is gonna be just good for you. More people will be able to see that yes, this guy is an amazing developer and he has some skills. Okay, now 2 important things that I would like to mention here. First, what is the end submission date? There is no such end submission date I'm putting up because some people would be putting up huge amount of effort on this, will take probably 20-25 days. Some people would like to finish that up on just a week. Some people would like to finish up on a weekend. I'm giving you enough of the time, as much time as you would like to have. Whenever you are done, just post it on Instagram or tag me there somewhere, or just reach me out and submit the video. I would love to see your creation. And last, but the very important thing, client is just like last time, is not ready to answer any of your question. Last time, even after saying so, some people came out and said, hey, I would like to ask, should I use a login feature? Should I use a database? And my answer to all such question is, was it mentioned? That's it. This is gonna give you the answer to majority and in fact all of your questions. This is a client work. Client might get annoyed by the questions that are not really worth asking. You might lose the job. So that's why I'm keeping client totally separate and you totally separate. All the assets that I am giving you, including the client logo, as well as some of the amazing graphics for the workout exercise, as well as some amazing music that you can use, all of that is linked in the description section for the GitHub repository. Feel free to download and use it. I hope you're all excited to do this challenge and a client work. This will give you enough of exposure that you are ready to take down any client challenge and can call yourself an amazing app developer. If you want more such challenges, let me know in the comment section about what technology specific or what general client project should I bring up more. If you would like that, make sure to hit that like on this video as well as hit that subscribe button, and I'll bring up more exciting things for you on this channel. I hope you are excited and you're all ready to do this app because I'm ready to see all of your hard work and all of your efforts. Reach me out on Instagram and I'll catch you up in the next video. A side note for all of you, asking question is a good thing, but most important thing is asking right and meaningful questions. Keep that in mind and I'll catch you up next time.
Rebel soul child got a fist ball, I'm a respawn of ancestors and I'm blessed, They are not him, tell him fess up, I get check stub, hella carefree, nothing scares me, hella reckless, yeah, I got next up, right, no we not the same, cause see when I look in your eye,